You know that moment when you walk into a room and suddenly forget why you came? Or when a dear friend's name dances just out of reach on the tip of your tongue? If that's ever happened to you, take comfort. You're not alone. In fact, I had one of those moments just yesterday looking for my reading glasses, only to find them perched right on my head. But here's what I've learned after talking to neurologists and studying vibrant seniors in their 80s and 90s. Those little memory slips don't have to turn into something more serious. Today, I want to share 5 simple, joyful habits that can help keep your mind sharp as a tack. No expensive supplements or complicated routines required. Let's start with something you might not expect to be so powerful for your brain. Moving your body every single day. Now, before you think I'm suggesting marathon training, let me introduce you to my friend Helen. At 82, she credits her crossword puzzle champion memory to her dancing kitchen breaks. While her coffee brews each morning, she puts on a Nat King Cole record and sways for 3 whole songs. It's my brain's wake-up call, she laughs. What Helen instinctively understands is this. When you move, you pump oxygen-rich blood to your brain, helping grow new connections between brain cells. Studies show that just 20 minutes of daily movement can slash dementia risk by 30%. What counts as movement? Anything that makes you breathe a little deeper. A leisurely stroll while noticing bird songs. Gentle chair yoga during the evening news. Even standing up every 30 minutes to stretch toward the ceiling. The magic happens in consistency, not intensity. Start with just 5 minutes today. Walk to your mailbox and back, noticing 3 interesting things along the way. Your brain will thank you. Now let's talk about the second habit, feeding your curiosity like a hungry child. Remember how fascinated you felt learning to drive or mastering that first recipe? That sense of wonder is brain fertilizer. Meet Robert, a retired mechanic who started taking piano lessons at 75. My fingers fumbled at first, he admits, but now when I play Moon River, my whole brain lights up like a Christmas tree. What Robert discovered is neuroplasticity, your brain's remarkable ability to rewire itself at any age when you learn something new. You don't need grand pursuits. Try brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand. Learn the names of 3 constellations. Attempt a new soup recipe with unusual spices. The key is novelty. When you challenge your brain in unfamiliar ways, you're building cognitive reserve, extra brain power that acts as a buffer against memory loss. Start small. Tomorrow morning, take a different route to your kitchen. Notice what feels different. The light, the sounds, the view from a new angle. It's like sending your brain to the gym. What I love about these first 2 habits is how they work together. When Helen dances, then sits down to learn Italian phrases online, she's giving her brain a double boost. And the beautiful part? Neither requires money or special equipment, just your willingness to embrace small moments of mindful movement and childlike curiosity. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one new thing you've tried recently? Or a favorite way to move that makes you feel alive? Share your experiences below. Your story might spark inspiration for someone else. And when you're ready, let's explore 3 more powerful habits together. Isn't it wonderful how something as simple as Helen's kitchen dancing or Robert's piano tinkering can light up our brains? It reminds me of my neighbor Margaret, who told me last week, after 70, I stopped trying to remember everything and started training my brain to enjoy learning again. What wise words! And that brings us to our 3rd powerful habit, nurturing your circle of connection. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I see my family on holidays. But hear me out. This isn't just about socializing. It's about meaningful engagement that sparks your neurons. Take Margaret's Tuesday Tea and Trivia group. Every week, 4 friends meet to share tea and answer quirky questions like, what fruit has its seeds on the outside? It's strawberries. They laugh, debate, and sometimes even cheat. And that lively interaction is like weightlifting for their brains. Neurologists confirm regular social engagement can slow cognitive decline by up to 70% because conversation forces your brain to think, recall, and respond in real time. You don't need a big group. Call a friend during your afternoon walk and discuss a childhood memory. Join a book club, even a virtual one. Teach your grandchild how to knit or garden. The magic happens when you listen deeply, share stories, and stay curious about others. Feeling lonely? Volunteer at an animal shelter. Even chatting with pets builds connection. Now, let's move to the 4th habit, one that surprises many: eating the rainbow for your brain. Not literal rainbows, of course, but vibrant, colorful foods packed with brain-shielding nutrients. My Uncle Leo lived to 94 with a razor-sharp mind. His secret? I eat what my eyes enjoy first. His plate always looked like summer. Deep purple blueberries, ruby red peppers, emerald spinach, and golden turmeric spiced sweet potatoes. Here's why this works. Blue-purple foods, berries, red cabbage, contain anthocyanins that reduce brain inflammation. Leafy greens deliver vitamin K to protect nerve cells. Nuts and seeds offer vitamin E to shield brain tissue. Fatty fish, like salmon, provide omega-3s to build brain cell membranes. Try this today. At your next meal, arrange 3 colorful foods on half your plate. Notice textures and flavors slowly. This mindful eating doubles the brain benefits. And here's Uncle Leo's favorite trick. Drizzle extra virgin olive oil on everything. It's like grease for your brain gears. 2 gentle warnings. Number 1, beware of white foods. Excess sugar, bread, and pasta cause blood sugar spikes that fog your brain. Swap white rice for quinoa or try zucchini noodles. Number 2, hydrate wisely. Dehydration shrinks brain tissue. Sip water hourly, herbal teas count, and eat water-rich foods like cucumbers and melons. Notice how these habits weave together. When Margaret walks to her trivia group, movement plus connection. When Uncle Leo savors rainbow meals, nutrition plus mindfulness. When you try a new recipe with a friend, curiosity plus community. You're building a safety net for your memories, one joyful thread at a time. I'd love to hear, what colorful food always makes you feel vibrant? Or how do you stay connected in creative ways? Share your stories below. They're gifts to others navigating this journey. Now, when you're ready, let's explore the final and perhaps most tender habit of all. You know, as we come to the close of our conversation, I'm reminded of something my grandmother used to say while tending her rose garden. The sweetest blooms need both sunshine and stillness. And isn't that true for our minds too? After exploring movement, curiosity, connection, and colorful eating, we arrive at the 5th habit, the quiet anchor that ties them all together, honoring rest like sacred medicine. This isn't about napping on command or forcing sleep. It's about creating rhythms that let your brain heal. Think of Margaret, our trivia-loving friend from earlier. Her sharpness isn't just from socializing. It's also because every night at 9 p.m., she performs her brain bath ritual, sipping chamomile tea while listening to crickets, writing one line in her gratitude journal, saw a bluebird today, placing her worries in a literal jar of tomorrow, a mason jar with folded notes. Why does this matter so much? During deep sleep, your brain activates its glymphatic system, a nightly power wash that flushes toxins linked to Alzheimer's. Without it, memories get sticky, like honey coating your neural pathways. Try Margaret's gentle approach. 1. Wind down with warmth. 90 minutes before bed, dim lights and swap screens for soft music or audiobooks. 2. Cool your space. Aim for 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. Cool rooms trigger sleep hormones. 3. Breathe yourself calm. Practice 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 7 seconds, exhale 8 seconds, 3 times. Weaving all 5 habits together. What's beautiful is how these habits embrace each other. Movement by day leads to deeper sleep at night. Eating berries fuels your brain for learning new skills. Sharing stories with friends reduces stress that clouds thinking. They're not chores, they're love letters to your future self. Your simple starting point. Forget overhauling your life. Pick one tiny thread to begin weaving today. If you're overwhelmed, stand at your window each morning and name 3 colors you see. Trains focus. If you're lonely, call one person this week and ask, "What made you smile today?" If you're tired, swap evening TV for 10 minutes of stretching to piano music. Closing thoughts. Your memory isn't a fading photograph, it's a living garden. Some seasons are lush, others need extra care. But with these 5 habits: 1. Move with joy, dance in your kitchen. 2. Stay curiously alive, try a new spice. 3. Connect meaningfully, share trivia over tea. 4. Eat the rainbow, drizzle olive oil like Leo. 5. Rest like it's sacred, breathe and release. You nourish roots that keep your inner landscape vibrant for years to come. I'd love to hear from you. Which habit feels most doable this week? What's your favorite way to unwind at day's end? Share below. Your words might help someone feel less alone. If this felt like a warm chat with a friend, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps others find our corner of kindness. And if you haven't yet, tap that subscribe button. We explore gentle, practical wisdom here every week. Remember this: your years aren't measured in wrinkles, but in wisdom earned, love given, and moments cherished. Keep tending your brilliant mind. It's the keeper of all your priceless stories. Here's to remembering the sunrise, the laughter, and where you left your keys.